Uh, good morning, zombie. Think I got disconnected there for a second. Okay, well, let's try that again. Okay. Let's take the. I mean, as sad as it makes me to pass upon Eclipse Dragon, let's take the big Zenith Blade. Does make me sad to pass upon Eclipse Dragon, though. I'm not gonna lie. These don't look particularly great. Guess we're going to take the Scorched Earth and further. I mean, there's zero reason to take a Stonebreaker, and like, I'd actually be somewhat tempted to take this Twin Disciples, even though it does mean 3 regions, but this zone is not great. So, having said that, let's take the pet, the pet, and the weapon here. Let's take the Strength in Numbers and Might. Let's take Battle Bonds and Crescent Guardian. Let's take Gift Giver Mountain Goat. Let's take Mystic Gift Giver. I'm not a fan of Arena. We don't have any Nightfall cards, do we? So this is just a 3-1. Yeah, I'm not seeing any. Well, Pale Cascade, but... And the Cloven Way if we take it. Maybe having a 3-1 is just not that bad. Another this series, we actually don't have that much interaction right now, so maybe we actually do want the Rider, even though it's not a great unit. But like, how are we doing with other champions right now? Just doesn't really seem like we are. Okay. We're obviously going to take the Captain. Yeah, let's take another Marauder. And let's get rid of this Tailbar Sneaky for Gift Givers. Well, the only good thing Sneaky has going for us is like one of a few ways to deal for an elusive unit, but it's still not worth it. Okay, so we see how this goes. Do think it might be a little low on spells for Pantheon. We only have 10 spells, but we do have some gem generation, so maybe it's enough. And yeah, we're off to a nice 1-minute wait time as usual. I am so jealous of people who have 5-second wait times. Okay, well we avoided the bot at least. So we got a Pantheon Meow match. This is Ezreal, which does not seem particularly great, I will admit. Okay, so let's I mean, part of me wants to keep we stand together as protection. The other part of me says Draven's probably going to die no matter what against PNZ, so why bother?
Time for the main event.
The journey is different.
So we take our attack.
Protector, shield me.
Ow! This land is ours.
Unfortunately, cannot really block that with the Gift Giver, but that's okay.
These jewels are more than mere trinkets.
So, yeah, I mean, are we gonna play Draven and just cry when it gets Mystic Sorted? Or do we want to play the Marauder instead? Because, like, what's the... Like, I'm not still not gonna have any protection for Draven down the line with what's in my hand. Like, let's say we play the Marauder now. Next turn, we're still only gonna have 4 mana plus the 1 spell mana. So I'm still not gonna have mana for the We Stand Together. I guess you could maybe make the argument that we go Ibix then. And then we could do Draven into We Stand Together. Sure. I think that's a decent enough argument.
What do we got here?
So this might look a little odd to my opponent because, like, he knows I have Draven in hand thanks to the thanks to me playing Draven's biggest fan. Is this where we're gonna regret not having any answers for elusives?
I'll take everything.
Indeed it is. So that's a nice 3-turn clock. Don't know if I'm going to be able to waste against that.
I have the best job.
Well, still only a 2-turn clock, so it could be worse. Just means we're not attacking for nearly as much, which is a little bad, mind you.
Leave the bar.
So yeah, the biggest problem here is like we just need to win on next attack step, and like with what we have in our hand, that's not going to be possible. And we just don't have any way to do it for 6-4. We do have a Mystic in our deck though, so we do have a top deck that at least saves us. But outside of the Mystic, this does look like it's game.
We are forged in war.
I see the heavens of
Speaking
flame,
of mystics.
dark flame and starfire.
Yeah, so that is unfortunately not Mystic. So how much damage is this right now? So right now this is... So he blocks the 6-4. So technically it might still be lethal.
These gems grant a wearer harmony.
I mean, we have to go for it. Can't allow him to play on another blocker. I mean, we caused a Mystic Shot it to the face and we're just dead too, so there's that minor issue. Okay, so we cannot kill him. now we're just hoping for the no Mystic Shot phase, please. And that would do it, because I do not have a way to kill that now. We do have a Fervor though in the deck, don't we? So we're not actually completely dead here. So the Fervor top deck still does save us. So, yep. Take the damage, play the 5-3, and then concede if we don't draw Fervor. I think we have Fervor. We have Fervor and Scorched Earth, I'm pretty sure. So there's a couple top decks here. Yeah, like a 10% chance of, you know, not dying. Although there's a pretty good chance that Fervor does not work. So perhaps it's only a 5% chance.
Feels like sucks.
Indeed. Yeah, so unfortunately, lack of answers for elusive was the problem there. But it happens. Okay, so let's do it like this. So the only other question I have about that last game is maybe we should have played Draven on turn 3. Like, at least then we would have had...
Be brave.
I don't know, it's debatable. Like, the Draven could have attacked into the 3-1, but they probably just wouldn't have blocked, and then I would have to start to deal with the 3-1 on attacking. Yeah, it's definitely interesting. Anyways, let's jump up this gift giver so we don't take 2 damage here.
These gems grant a wearer harmony.
Here though we will go and just go ahead and play Draven. We don't have protection for him anyways.
Time for the main event.
Yep.
Beautiful face.
Yeah, it does suck a little bit that we ran into PNZ twice in a row. Those things happen. That's fine. Still a card for a card. Actually, it's not even a card for me, it's like a half of a card.
To the world below!
Cursed minions, hold the page still!
What do we got here?
Seal the runes, score the pages.
So Pantheon's not leveling up that quickly. And it does feel like we're kind of getting stonewalled on the ground, so... Not liking my chances here.
Persistence is key.
Well, we are putting him down to 11 at least. Biggest problem here is just,
New tech, new tricks.
we don't have much in our hand.
Heading topside.
Yeah, just gonna have to pass here. And then pass next turn.
All coming back to me now.
Mama's home.
So he's not forced to block if we open attack.
Yeah, I'm out of play.
And the problem is, like, he just never blocks too, so... I mean, is it even that bad to put him down to 5, though? Because, like, at that point, the Pharaoh decimates odds of starting to kill him. Maybe it's just not that bad. Of course, I could force a block by putting the might on something, but don't think that was necessarily needed. Okay, well, yeah, with the Captain Pharaoh in hand, actually, it's looking pretty good now. We're not in any real danger of dying.
Wouldn't be a quest without some danger. Ready, Hammer?
I do my own stunts. All coming back to me now.
Yeah, you really should. I mean, you're not dealing with this Captain Pharaoh. And, like, even if you are... Yeah, there we go. It's like, even if you are, how are you dealing with the Decimates? You don't have healing in that deck. Okay. Yeah, so we're just going to be Mastery Point Gaming and take the Pantheon here. So at least that felt much better, you know. Now that we didn't have to face a giant 1080 Lucifer or whatever that stupid posse was. Was looking a little Happy Pants. Somewhat familiar name. Not as familiar as some of the other ones, no. Okay, let's do it like this. Like, this is probably like an opponent I've like went into like once or twice before. I'm like, oh, that's a unique username. Not an opponent I'm like, ah, man, I have to face against this good person again. Also, Gift Give is probably better here, isn't
The
it?
journey is difficult. These will protect you.
I mean, it's a decent enough curve, I suppose.
Feed the body.
You have to get me out of here.
Okay, so we just jump this up so it doesn't die to a 1-1. Oh, so it gives us a Pantheon tick.
Gem of our divine patron.
So we do have the Marauder here, and then probably an open attack.
Oh, fresh
So I could either keep my 2/2 alive, or just play the Marauder. I think I prefer just to play the Marauder after combat. So we do take a damage here.
They grow up so fast. Let's have some fun.
So open attack most likely, yeah. Open attack, then play the 3-1.
No, 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 no. My saplings.
Well, we got Rider next turn, but definitely needs something to do between him and him.
Shall we, dear one?
Also, that's kind of scary. Let's hope the Rider could take care of it. Oh, so I was hoping I could save that for the Rider, but I don't think we wanted to give him a 2-for-1 there. So we did draw the Silver Baker? Yeah, Baker.
Make a meal.
Which is good. Does look like my 3/2 does die here. So that's unfortunate. We should be able to at least open attack into this Kindred though.
To serve the greater good.
And if he orders this correctly, we are going to be taking 4 damage.
The hunt begins.
Looks like he's not ordering it correctly. Yeah, so this is a completely free block on this. Because this is getting mocked by this, so it's already dying. So the 4/2 should have been attacking first. Because then if I blocked with the 3/2, then the Kindred's mock's hitting my challenger, which is not great. And that's actually a pretty good draw, because that keeps me alive through like a drain 3. The only thing I really have to be worried about here is a Vengeance. Which is still, he's got plenty of mana for, but at least it keeps me alive. Okay, so the Kindred's dead. We do have to deal with a second Kindred, which is unfortunate, but like we have the Shield Breaker here, we have Captain Failed in a couple of turns. There's also just stupid miscalls.
It's a rain ass in our wake.
Well, I was feeling good until that Kindred just came right back same turn.
Gonna find a gift for an action. Right on.
Okay, well the one good thing is at the moment you can't really kill this for free. Ooh, and looks like we're just going to strengthen numbers. There's a minor problem through strengthen numbers. That there's a decent chance you could kill one with like a drain 3. And then the other one's just going to die to Kindred's Mock. So it's kind of like 8 mana, do nothing besides help level up Kindred. Which I'm not sure it's particularly correct. Okay, well, we're gonna take the end round here. Just gonna play the captain. Yep.
It's fast now.
It knows.
So we are definitely gonna be taking some downs on this open attack, which is not great. Oh, you actually unafraid? Okay, I mean, I take that. Nope. Okay. So I could push an extra 3 downs by playing Might, but 10 is still greater than 8, so it's probably not needed. Yeah, so this Kindred's probably leveling up, which is not great.
That's right. Run!
We do not linger.
And then we're gonna be sad when he just fences one of these. And that'd also work.
Its heart beats fast now.
It knows.
Not like it really matters, kind of dies anyways. Yeah, so once again, our lack of interaction is killing us. Oh. Yeah, being back at 18 is probably just a conceit from us.
Everyone, dear wolf.
Like, how do we answer this now? Well, we're also, like, completely dead to any creature, so... I guess we just play out the decimates. If he has a creature, we concede. Works for me. Okay, well, we take the end round then.
I smell prey.
The party has
A Pantheon even leveled up? He is not. That's fun. Do I have another Xenoplane in my deck? Do I care? Don't think I have another one anyways. I do not. So, I mean, the biggest problem here is, you know, our top deck's actually Draven, which is not... Why? I mean, I take it, but, like, why? I guess you kill my 3/3, but still, I don't know if that's necessarily needed. But yeah, since we played Draven's biggest fan, we actually know our top deck, which is, like, we kind of need a top deck Pantheon there to even stand a chance. So in a way, the Draven's biggest fan kind of worked against us.
God axes need victims.
So at least I can kill this if he, for some strange reason, decides to block. Obviously, be incorrect, not incorrect to block. Yeah, I also gotta wonder, is like, is he even worth attacking, or should we just take this end round? Probably just take this end round. It's like, our only real hope here is draw a Pantheon. Again, just gonna take the end round. So I don't know what my opponent's game plan is. Like, why is he letting me draw into Pantheon? I'm not really sure. It's like, yeah, Pantheon's technically not loaded up now, but like, I could level him up before I play him. So this pass is just like definitely not correct from the opponent.
You suck.
These jewels are more than mere trinkets.
"13 cards left. 2 of them are Pantheons. I don't know what to tell you, buddy. Okay, we still have another card to go before we burn anything. Like, what is my opponent playing around?
Who's ready to reckon?
Okay, well that would at least finally kill me. Let's see if at least the top deck was Pantheon. It was not. Could not find Pantheon. With like 11 cards to go. Okay. Guess this is skip. I know he wants to actually check the Pale Cascade though, but no. That's okay. Pantheon will show up eventually. Okay, so we got Nocturne, Leona, and Diana. At least none of those are particularly problematic champions. Although they definitely could be problematic, but like, there's definitely scarier champions out there. That's what I'm trying to say. Scorched Earth. What were we before last game? Although I guess technically it would have even done any good, because like we never put any damage on that kindred.
A little luck for those who need it. Be brave.
So he does have a Nightfire card in hand, nice to know. So it could have been that Doom Beast.
The journey is difficult, gaze will protect you. You spurn my gift? Remember my words.
I mean, I guess maybe I could have attacked with that, because I do have the we stand together. It's a whole 1 damage. Do you really need to think about it that much? You just hit the OK button, you go down to 19, yeah. Do you really have nothing over there? That seems a little odd. I mean, it's also a Nightfall deck, so it's possible he just wants to play stuff on his attack turn anyways.
Let's have some fun.
Okay, that's fine. I did forget he still had that moon weapon in hand, but that's okay. I will admit though, if I actually remembered about the moon weapon, I probably should have just taken the pass.
The three are unrivaled.
That's a little rude.
My reputation.
Pantheon, he's nowhere close to being leveled up. So attacker with Pantheon seems kind of troll. So I attack with Pantheon, he's just going to like block and probably like block Spirit. Okay, well let's stop the attack. So I doesn't do a heck of a lot. I still have to be a little concerned about blocking Pantheon next turn though, because we still have the same problems. Or just kind of dies to a block spear.
Her light is our sword, her warmth our armor.
Oh yeah.
We were never fated to bow.
So if he attacks, he's just screaming that he has block spear, isn't he?
Channel our power!
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure I just give him the black spear.
I have the best job. Radiant strikes!
Time for the moneymaker. Why do you fight? Light! Light!
I don't even have the mana to scorched off the eye. That's unfortunate.
I a man.
I guess we just take our damage. What am I putting this on? Probably just diversify my threats, I'm thinking.
Sapphire, gem of our divine patron.
Shining.
Another one, huh?
Sky.
That's a little annoying. I mean, we're still gonna attack, obviously. But yeah, him getting... I guess it's not... I guess the life still isn't that big of a deal.
Focus on me.
Yeah, obviously our hand's not particularly great right now, but like, at least my opponent doesn't seem to have too much going on for him. What we really liked is like the captain or something. That'd be a really great draw for us. Okay, that is fine. I mean, I would argue you should have done that with Sunburst, because like if I had any kind of buff, health buff, it's, you know, it just wouldn't have worked.
Brave.
Well, unfortunately, we are down to 1 unit. So that could probably be a little bit better. Oh, there we go. So we still haven't seen any champions from the opponent. I know he played one. Like, you almost gotta feel bad for the opponent, but... I mean, he's not forced to block. I guess I could force some interaction out of him by like playing the spinning axes. I'm starting to level up Draven.
Now we're cooking.
Meet destiny.
And I thought I was already perfect. Weaver, then kindle
Yeah, that's a little annoying, but I think we live. Hopefully. I guess he can kill Draven for free if he's got another Nightfall card right now. That'd be a little annoying.
It's Draven time.
Looking good, kid.
Going someplace?
Ah, so I could have spinning axed. Probably should have spinning axe instead. I don't know. For some reason, I thought that was enough. I thought I needed the +2 and not the resist +1. So a bit of a misplay there. Spinning axe, discarding gem was definitely better. At least that's a good fragment to get, but still, it doesn't change the fact that that still was a bit of a misplay.
Light ebbs, so the stars may be heard.
Also, obviously, that was a pretty good hit for him.
And more myself than ever. You have found your own way in the darkness.
Yeah, so we are actually not planning to kill him next turn, which is really unfortunate. And he's got another Invoke in hand. That could definitely be a problem.
Watch and learn.
Come on, chase!
I mean, you need to block this, yeah.
Brawl.
Time for the moneymaker.
So yeah, just a Great Beyond would kill me here. That's fun. My opponent's definitely getting some pretty good top decks. Yeah. Top decks. Even his RNG is pretty good.
Oh, it is a great day for a reckoning!
Jeez, does that kill me? No, not quite. Pretty darn close, though.
Piercing ray!
Now we're cooking.
He engages, but will he survive? Hopefully, yes.
not going to. So, we got a problem. You know that flight that he still got in his deck? It kind of kills us. Uh-huh. Wow, we lose this, don't we? We need to top deck something. I mean, I guess any creature kind of saves us here, but...
What are you waiting for?
Man, these last couple of draws are like so freaking good for the opponent, though. I mean, there's a lot of top decks that win for us, but there's also a couple of top decks that like just don't do anything for us. Like if we top deck the Vigor, that's not going to do anything for us. I guess even like the Pelk, I guess a lot of the buffs won't be enough.
These jewels are more than mere trinkets.
Yeah, I mean, he could just take the 1 damage. We still have Fervor. That had to be like one of the worst top decks that we had, though, which is really unfortunate. Yeah, there's still Fervor. 8.3 chance of drawing the Fervor.
They say these were from the Protector himself.
Axes coming right up.
Oh, wait, no, he does have to block. Because of Overwhelm. Oh my goodness. I thought we lost the hatch, I really did.
Damn, I'm good.
Man, what can we say about this deck if we're like really struggling to win games like this? Part of me wants the guillotine, the other part of me says, Ebix actually probably was better that last game than guillotine was. Let's just take the mountain goat. Okay, we got Jinx, Victor, Draven. We could keep this, potentially play it on turn 5. So I'm gonna pass here. Although... No, I changed my mind. Let's play Gift Giver, play Fallen Rider, and maybe get an open attack for 4. Does look like we're passing next turn though. So we're gonna pass next turn, play Ibix onto the 3-1, then play Strike the Numbers. Looks good to me.
Perfection. Time for the main event.
So can I do anything about that at this moment? The answer's not really, right? Yeah, the answer's just not really.
Let's boogie.
Witness me.
This is an interesting attack. Because, like, I'm always going to do this. I guess you can Mach 1, but, like, I don't know if I agree with that.
Death is transient, as long as the body holds blood.
I mean, I'm never blocking this anyway, so...
Witness perfection, meatbags. Prime and ready.
Let's do this.
So I could strengthen numbers, I could Wrath Divider threaten to kill the Draven, but I honestly don't think the Draven's that big of an issue right now. So I'm just going to strengthen numbers. And then probably open attack,
Will not fall.
and then
Not
go from
now,
there.
Not ever. Can you improve perfection?
This guy's a little annoying.
Brethren. Prime and ready.
It might not be that bad though. He doesn't get a free block, but costs us battle bonds these two. I was just asking to run into like a mystic shot though, isn't it? Okay, let's attack and go from there.
Solid and cold.
And why the heck is my opponent going down to 4? That seems like a huge mistake. Yeah, looks like we just have to do this without Nightfall. Then being the burst nature that it is. That's just really bad though. In a Pantheon deck that's got like a million buffs, there's no way you just go down to 4 there. And thankfully that was pretty easy after the last game, but it's like I won against a like very obvious misplay, which like, is that supposed to make me feel happy? Anyways. Boy, we could have used that hush against that posse earlier, couldn't we? So we've lost, what, 2 games, right? So one was against the posse. What's the other loss again? Gosh, I can't remember. Okay, well let's focus on this game. Got 2 ASOs, Shyvana and Draven.
These jewels are more than mere trinkets. Protector, shield me! Protector!
I mean, it's a decent cove right now, so I'm not going to complain about it.
Come hither, you beasts of
Oh,
glory!
and I get a free attack in with the Fountain Goat. That's always nice. Could potentially see Savannah this turn, which might not be so nice, but... so now that we draw on this, are we just passing this turn? Alternatively, we could gem this up and play this like on turn 6. Yeah, I mean, it's like part of me wants to play this on turn 5. Part of me doesn't want to take 3 damage here. I'd just take the 3 damage. It could be afraid of buffs too, it's not attack. Yeah, see. Because there's gonna be this minor fact that, no, I guess we still attack because the same holds true. He's not gonna block because he's afraid of buffs from me. Because I don't have any, but that's besides the point. He's gonna block because he's taking too much damage. Imagine if I had a +1/+2 there. How punishing that would have been. Unfortunately, not the case. I mean, I think the opponent had to make the play he did.
Look what I found.
I'm just gonna kill it. Just gonna kill it.
A little luck for those who need it.
I heard you like gems. Interesting attack.
You will be.
I guess he's got to have something like a barrier. Yeah, I would pose.
We are forged in war.
It's Draven time!
Smoke, ash, and dragon fire.
First me, then the worms.
We are getting close to Ace Ultron, which is not ideal.
Sapphire, gem of our divine patron. Remember my words.
Our time is over!
Maybe I should have gemmed up more.
See how you like it.
Because, yeah, I could have, like, potentially been thrown in lethal to here. I think this is probably fine.
Now we're cooking.
Okay, so there's no ASO next turn. at least have that going for us. They still have the one invoke, which ended up being a modifier, which doesn't help them too much, to be honest. They still have 2 lethal attackers here.
Be brave.
By gift giver, the king of top decks. Good enough though, good enough.
All me. And maybe those other guys. Whatever.
Whatever, indeed. Yeah, almost level 3 on Pantheon. Okay, pretty sure we're taking this Glory Seeker. Battlecaster doesn't do a heck of a lot for us. Do realize we're passed up on a pretty epic, but I mean, we need the interaction. Although you will admit the Battlecaster kind of saved us that one game. The fact that that was able to block against the Nocturne. That you couldn't say that about the Glory Seeker. But the Glory Seeker probably could just like kill the Yvonne or something. And we wouldn't have had to deal with that problem, so... I guess it was a top deck. I still think in most situations the Glory Seeker is just flat out better. Oh yeah, it was the Kindred game that we lost. Oh, we're always losing against Kindred. That's also a somewhat familiar name. Okay, well normally I'd keep this if I had anything to go along with it, but since I have nothing to go along with it, I'm gonna full mulligan.
That egg, did it move?
So how many gift givers? How many do we have on the deck again? 4? So it seems like we're always drawing them.
Be brave.
You have to get me out of here.
Okay, that's fine. Still trading a card for a card. Actually, still kind of trading a card for 2 cards, so even better.
The more we learn, the less we fear.
It's Draven time.
I mean, if I play this, I'm gonna take the 1 damage. I guess no. I guess we could block with 1 too.
Those who need
No, we're taking damage here. In other words.
Hey, kiddo. Dig your get up.
So we have Ibik, so we have Battle Bonds next turn. Let's see.
Remember my words.
How bothersome.
Yep, looks like Draven kinda dies here anyways.
Sapphire, gem of our divine patron.
Beautiful face.
I mean, it's not the strongest board on the board, but I take it, I suppose.
Come back later.
We have been drawing a Draven a heck of a lot. Now, granted, we do have Draven's biggest fan, that helps a bit with that, but like, seems like we're always playing Draven, who's a one of, and never playing Pantheon.
I do this for her. For us.
I probably should have waited till next turn to do that. That's fine though.
These jewels are more than mere trinkets.
See how my throne scoured the world. Surrender to me.
Sapphire, gem of our divine patron. Be brave.
You cannot stop me.
Ordering probably could be a little bit better here. I know I could be killing the dragon, but I kind of want to make sure this Viego dies first before committing any more resources. Okay. Yeah, not too much I could do about that. The Vigo's just gonna be surviving. So I guess we just play Pantheon then.
Command you. What delightful agony we shall inflict. That is the price they pay for defying their king. By my spear, the gods will know war.
So the problem with this line is if I do this, I'm opening myself up to like single combat, which may not be a good idea.
Protector, shield me!
I mean, Pantheon is gonna level up, isn't he? Like, maybe we do it like... this one's interesting, actually.
I will make the gods remember this day.
This is not the way!
You serve.
So that's not even the card I meant to try to do. It's fine. He gets reset.
I command you.
Oh god. Okay, well that's part of the game. We just had nothing to do with that mind splitter, do we? Yep, kinda good randomly generated card. I guess we do have the Wrath Rider. So there's at least one card. Okay, well. That is not Wrath Rider.
You spurn my gift?
Where you go, I go.
I will admit I'm
Surrender to me.
not exactly a fan of losing to RNG. Just losing to randomly generated cards, just not my ideal of fun.
Victory requires a sharp blade.
Mm-hmm. 16, Viego levels up. Yeah, we can concede.
This is not our end, but theirs.
Okay. This is a skip. Be like that, huh? Okay, what are we facing? Yasuo Cannon. Gotcha.
A little love for those who need it. Be brave.
So let's see here. Definitely need something to do on like turn 3 or turn 4. For the moment we're playing the Mountain Goat.
On it and on him.
Okay, we will display that.
Best job.
Why is he not playing out this Owlcat as a blocker for at least the 1-2? Don't know, still attacking.
Cooking with lead.
Okay, that would be why. Yeah, so let's just replay out Draven, play the Rider next turn, kill something. Draven kill if Draven gets a mark. Not really, right? Alternatively, we could like Zenith Blade so we can actually block this, which is probably just correct.
Looking for a daring escape?
So it does look like my 3/2 dies here.
I am lightning. I break the wind.
I know a way.
Let's play Rider.
3 are unrivaled.
Remember my words.
Ready.
That's unfortunate.
My reputation.
I still think Shadows of the Past is a terrible card, but pretty darn good in that particular circumstance.
This requires my largest official hat.
These gems grant a wearer armor.
I have studied every fighting manual.
Stay safe. I'll take it from here.
I possess the secrets of Kinku.
Definitely has some nice combo actually going on right now. Probably going to try to kill my 3/2. I'm probably going to save with the Pale Cascade. We are taking another 2 down from the elusive. And then we're probably just playing strength in numbers next turn. Seems likely. We got strength in numbers into Captain Farron. That could be worse. Also, you gotta kinda wonder why I didn't play out a free Owlcat. It is free after all. Maybe he has discard fodder in his hand that he wants to use it for. Ken is also almost leveled up, so that's also fun.
Like a storm, I bring change.
Heed the bar.
Turn back. Speech? Absolutely. Top hole.
I got rid of one of the elusives, so that's nice. Still has the commando in hand. Still don't know why he didn't never play out the free Owlcat, but whatever. Let's play Captain here. I do wonder though, like, if I play out Captain, am I just like risking it getting recalled and like we're getting run over? Potentially. Yeah, let's wait on that. Let's like instead do like Mountain Goat, Crescent Guardian, Draven.
The order rewards its faithful.
This mama is the beast mama.
So that is a lot of elusive damage. We are definitely on a clock.
The journey is difficult. These will protect you.
So obviously this is going to be a little bad if it gets bounced back to my hand, but hey.
You cannot escape.
Minimorph, okay, that's actually not that bad. Okay, goes down to 7. He's only got one elusive block of left. He is just starting to die to like double decimate next turn. So, I mean, why is he not blocking at least more? So he's not like just dead on double cast next turn. Probably a mistake.
Is that creaking the branches of my bones?
Probably could have quickly counted my cards, make sure we didn't burn a card there, but like I don't know how he's surviving this decimate.
Stop her!
Yeah.
All me. And maybe those other guys. Whatever.
Whatever, indeed. Level 3 Pantheon, who quite honestly hasn't done nothing this run. Let's keep the Draven's biggest fan. Everything else was like an obvious skip. And potentially if we're facing a bot here. Looks likely. Yep, nope, we just avoided the bot. Okay, so we got a Pantheon near match. Okay, so let's keep the Mountain Goat and the Marauder. A decent enough curve.
These jewels are more than mere trinkets.
Airtone and Saga Seeker. Go me.
Hang on, Buzzball.
Hey,
Potentially he's elusives.
Full speed ahead.
Like maybe he's built more around Aurelia. Possible. Don't know why he has 2 Pantheons if that's the case, but certainly a possibility. I mean, yeah, we're just curving out here.
They picked the wrong row.
Remember my words.
Hold up.
This one's trouble.
Yeah, it looks like he's just forced to play defense here, which is perfectly okay by me.
Every blade, every beat in its place.
So I block one of the blade fragments. He's not even using it.
It shall rain ash in our wake.
Do have to consider if we want to give up this 1-2 to push 10 damage, but considering he's probably going to play another blocker, the answer is most likely no.
The balanced spirit may
That
still
is
win.
indeed what he does.
Grace against fury.
So neither one of us has made any progress towards leveling up Pantheon, which is kind of funny.
By my spear.
This is Pantheon.
No ward.
I guess I've technically made some progress. Ooh, that's not bad.
We face death together.
Navorin, formations!
Your training has failed.
Hope not to run into rest here. That'd be a little bad.
My homeland.
Yeah, we're just playing Glowy Seeker here.
Victory requires a sharp blade.
There we go. We take those. Okay, we're gonna keep the Vigor. I honestly don't think we need the Zenith Blade though. Let's get that one game. Okay, yeah, this is a skip. This also looks like a skip. This also looks like a skip. And this is also a skip. Well, to be fair, there's no cards in my deck that I'm saying every time we draw is like, oh, this card sucks. Why isn't it in our deck? I've been complaining about drawing the gift givers a lot, but outside that, there's been nothing that we've been like, ah, man, why is this card in our hand? My. Mr. Opponent, are you there? That is the question. Are we just going to get a disconnect for our final boss and try again? Does look likely it's going to be a disconnect at this point. So if we have to fight its darkness, which I'm not sure how I feel about. Okay, so we don't have to fight them. Free 7 wins, if only. Okay, so let's try this again. Okay. As usual, we just don't want to see the bomb pour, but we do have a Mystic at least, and it has. Like, neither card I think we've actually seen all that often, but still probably just the most difficult part for us. Like, I don't think we've drawn the Mystic. I don't think we've drawn either one of those cards once. Okay, so this one should be... Hello, Zoe. How are you today? This one should be fairly easy, I imagine. But never say, never be too confident. I'm trying to think, what is the Mystic going to be hitting for me? Probably like an Elusive or something? Yeah. Four wins today? Nice.
These jewels are more than
We're trying for number 7 right now ourselves. Hopefully we get it.
Sharpen the blade, secure the kill. Hang on, Fuzzball.
Hey,
I mean, with the Mystic in the hand, I'm not even that scared of this. Just gonna take the attack.
the shadows take form.
That one is versus AI. Yeah, I get paired against AI way too often. That is actually kind of annoying though.
A little luck for those
So like
who
this might actually force me to like pull the Okay, maybe I underestimated how bad this was. I mean, I still have the Mystic next turn for it,
This is not
but
the
I
way.
certainly don't like taking all this damage this turn.
Protector, shield me.
I see the heavens aflame, gods burning in starfire.
The dark beckons.
Glory,
Okay, at this point, these elusives are becoming an issue. That's also an issue, but yeah, it's just not much I could actually do.
Hold up.
I think I might have got a little too confident against the spots.
Spirits take me.
When I call, the Iron Order answers.
Am I flesh or shadow? They say these were from the Protector himself.
Yeah, the stupid Shadow Shield is putting us on a clock, which I do not appreciate.
Certainly to battle.
Speaking of things I do not appreciate, that is certainly one of them.
bleed, we must.
I really want to save the gem. I guess we could attack and Scorched Earth the Hecarim. Yeah, okay, let's do that.
Your life is a good.
And thankfully just get the most profitable blocks for us.
Lock shields.
I mean, we got purple blocks.
The order rewards it.
But look at this. If the Pantheon doesn't spike elusive, we are pretty close to dead here.
These gems grant a wearer armor.
Gods, demons, they all must die.
Gets lifesteal, which is nice. But I guess there's no warden for actually dying here though. So that should be good for us.
Silent as death.
Pretty close though.
They cannot hide. You spurn my gift?
I mean, he's got no mana.
Stand up!
Night falls, shadows gather.
Okay, well, thankfully the Pantheon leveled up. Kind of saved us here.
You do. You cannot escape.
I do think we were probably losing this without Pantheon though. Still dead. Cool. Okay, well, nice let us 7 wins with Pantheon to start off the day. Maybe not the prettiest of games, but it works. Okay.